Hello and welcome back for another game in Turkish Football Federation Sports Complex Istanbul in World Amputee Football Cup 2022. Another classification game, and it's another final of the classification between France and Liberia. Will face each other. It's the ending day of the tournament. This is a 17th place game. These two teams can't make it to the round 16, but after that knockout phase, France beat Indonesia in the 24 place quarterfinals, and also in the semifinals they beat Iraq with 3-1 and they make it to the 17th place game. On the other hand, Liberia beat Spain and also Ireland with 6-3, so they are in the 17th place final and they're gonna face with France. It's going to be a harsh game for France, I think, but Liberia made a great journey to make it the 17th place of the tournament, that they were in a really hard group to compete along with Haiti, Turkey and France. These two teams faced each other in group stage, and Liberia beat France with 4-0. Are we gonna see another big deficit victory from Liberia, or the things will change this time? Here are the first sevens. In France, the goalkeeper is Emmanuel Garcia Martinez, number 7 Jerome Raffetto, number 8 Reis Malafi, number 11 Jonathan Kai, number 14 Romain Tanchon, number 17 Sofiane Ben Hamed, number 22 Barthélemy Team Kouam is starting for France. And on the other hand, in Liberia, goalkeeper is Jutomu Koli, number 3 Jutomu Jerome Tokpa, number 5 Saye Vima, number 11 Volo Joe, number 6 Robert Boakai. He's also one of the top scorers of the tournament for now. He scored 8 times in that tournament. Number 14 Delvin Jusu Mohamed, and number 10 Wangalove Sebe is starting for Liberia. Their coach is Victor Benson, and Friends head coach is Laurent Robichon. And here is the main referee of the game, Ömer Fatih Ergül. He's a Turkish referee, and there are still 3 minutes to go for the starting whistle. So this is a warming up time for both teams. Liberia has beaten France with 4 goals to 0, and here is the kickoff of the game. I hope it's going to be an enjoyable one. And the Zerver are going to finish that tournament in the 17th place, and the other one is going to be the 18th team of the World Cup 2022. Go alone. No, it's a kick in for Liberia. And also a hello. Where are you watching us? I don't know, but Liberian fans, they're always chilling up our YouTube channel. And I think they're here now again. Send us love from your country to Istanbul. It's a really cold weather in Istanbul now. And the messages that you write are warming up our hearts. It's a long ball in. Goalkeeping by Manuel Garcia Martinez. He's number 25. He's always as a sub in that tournament for now, and we are seeing Saliou Sal is covering the Friends goal, but this time he's one of the sub players, and Emmanuel Garcia Martinez started today in the first 7. And the opening day of the tournament, as you know, France was beaten by Turkey with 3-0, and that Turkey, the host, are going to play in the final tonight in Nev Stadium against Angola. Great 1-on-2 from France. The ball is still outside of the box. It's a corner kick. That was a touch from Jutomu Koli. Now it's going to be a corner kick this time. Romain Tanchon to deliver. Tanchon sends the ball in. Easy save from Jutomu Koli. And this is Joe. Volo Joe sends it to the right-hand side. Intercepted by Jonathan Kai. Volo Joe is still with the ball. He sends the ball into the box. This is Romain Tanchon. They're trying to clear that ball. Barthelemy Teamkoam plays it back. Dries Mlahfi now. Now Teamkoam. Tanchon. This is Jonathan Kai. Plays it back to Sofiane Ben Hamed. They're in the left flank. But they lost it. Kicking for France now. Romain Tanchon to deliver in France. It's a long ball into the cross, but no one can touch it. Goal kick for Liberia. Volo Joe on the left flank. Volo Joe got away from Jonathan Kai. He sends the ball in now. Intercepted by Romain Tanchon. Maybe a chance for Mlahfi, but he lost it also. Liberia coming from the left-hand side. Joe Illo. Volo Joe is heading towards the line. Now he sends it back. Here is Sayevima. Sayevima stride. The ball hits. Another chance for Liberia. It's a crutch touch from the African team, and this is a free kick for France. Illegal play in the box from Sayevima. Romain Tanchon plays it to the left flank. Let's see it again. That was a touch from Sofiane Ben Hamed in the box, and then It turned to a foul. And France used that free kick after that crotch touch. Now it's a free kick for Liberia. That was replay of their chances. Now the captain, Sayevima, tries to find Volo Joe, but he can't now. Here is Jerome Raffetto. Jonathan Kai. Back to Jerome Raffetto. Raffetto, this is not an easy control for him. This is Victor Benson, the head coach of Liberia. It's a long ball in. Jonathan Kai. Ball hits. Now Vangalove Sebe. Volo Joe tries to find Sebe again, but there's a steal from Barthelemy Teamkoam. Now Jonathan Kai. It's the through ball in now for Malafi. Dries Malafi, 1-on-2 opportunity. He lost it. Tanshan. Long ball from Delvin Jusu on the right hand side. Another control from Liberian team, so it's a kick in. And also the head coach of France, Laurent Robichon, is aside now. Great passing traffic from Liberia at the post. Off the post. That was a great hit outside of the box, but they can't finish it. Now Jonathan Kai coming from the left hand side. Jonathan Kai is a sliding tackle. This is not allowed in amputee football. So it's a foul, and that was the chance that created by Liberia just a second ago. And here is Laurent Robichon's reaction to the shot. France will take the free kick. That was Raffetto's touch, and also Devin Jusu booked with a yellow card in Liberia. Now Tanshan tries it. Easy take for Juto Makoli. It's a quick start from Juto Makoli to Volo Joe. Volo Joe got away from his opponent. Volo Joe sends the ball in. It's a big chance for Liberia now. Sevi. Back to the left-hand side. This is Sayevima. Sayevima. Weak shoot, weak try from Vima. 8 minutes in. Still no goals between France and Liberia. Just an hour ago. The pitch hosted a 23rd, 24th place game between Spain and Germany. And Spain beaten Germany with 8 goals. That was an 8-0 and maximum deficit after Angola's victory over Italy. That was with 7-0. And Spain scores 8 goals against Germany. That was a great game for Spain, and they finished the tournament 23rd place. And the last and the worst team of the tournament was in the credits. That was Germany. It's a kick in. Now Joe. Robert Boakai. Robert Boakai is one of the top scorers of the tournament, as I said. He scored 8 goals in 5 matches that Liberia involved for now. He's also put the ball into the back of the France nets in the group stage. Now it's a corner kick chance for Liberia. 10 minutes in. Set piece chance for Liberia. Here's a cross into the box. This is outside of the box now. Volo Joe tried his luck. That was wide. And France head coach Laurent Robichon called a timeout. This is the first timeout of the game. And France is taking it in the 10th minute. The tactical speech between Laurent Robichon and his team, and also in that side, Victor Benson is telling the truth of the game to his players. And also there is a injury. Andres Malafi's back, and that was an ice placed on his back for recovery. And now here is the whistle, so the game will start again. No scores for now, no goals. In 12 minutes for both teams, it's still goalless, and the first change is coming from French side. Barthélemy Team Coam has left his field to number 6, Bidi Lunaski. This is the first change of the game for France. Lunaski, good delivery to Jonathan Kai. Jonathan Kai to Lunaski again. Now here is Trochard. Jonathan Kai. Through ball in Idriss Malafi. And there was a pressure from Jutomi Tokpa. And kicking for France. This is not a high tempo game. Neither France nor Liberia is pushing hard to score a goal, but Liberia find big chances when we compare them to France, and they one ball hits the crosswork. Great delivery to the back of the pass, but good defending by Emmanuel Martinez. As I said before, in Group A, Liberia scores 4 goals to France nets. The decision is goal kick. Now we are passing the half mark in the first half. No goals scored for both teams. It's a big mistake from defenders of France. Boakai. Back to him, Robert Boakai. 1-on-1 now. Boakai lost the ball. Malafi is there. Idriss Malafi is not doing good. It's a great shoot and a save from Emmanuel Garcia Martinez. That was a distance hit from Liberia. Let's remember the ball from Sayavima. But this is a good save from the goalkeeper of France. Now Liberia get the ball again. Another cross into the box. It's a dangerous move from Volojo. And a direct free kick has been given by the referee. Long delivery from Sofian Ben Hamed. Idriss Malafi. It's a 1-on-1 crush there. Lunaski now. From Lunaski to Jonathan Kai. Back to Lunaski. Sends the ball in. Malafi. He has lost it. Now Robert Boakai. 1-on-1 situation with Jonathan Kai. Riham. On the right hand side, Boakai. Boakai sends it in. Not a great delivery for Robert Boakai, I guess, because he can control it because the ball hits his back. Roman Tanchon with the kick in France. 15 minutes in. Mangalove. Mangalove is still with it. Mangalove sends the ball into the box. Emmanuel with the interception there. Tanchon got away from his opponent, and that was a foul from Jutomo Tokpa there. So free kick for France. Now, double change in France. Tristan Diaz is in. Dries Malafi and Roman Tanchon is left the field. It's a header, another chance for Jonathan Kai. That was wide. Now quick take for Liberia now. Wolo Joe. Mangalove. Back to Wolo Joe there, coming from the left flank. Wolo Joe. One-on-one with Lunaski. There's a crush touch from Lunaski. He realizes the touch and then apologizes to the referee. This is not necessary, but fair play attempt. Now Boakai sends it back. Long distance try. Emmanuel Garcia Martinez with the save. Let's remember the replay. There was a huge shoot from outside the box. And that was a try, and Emmanuel Garcia Martinez made that save just seconds ago. Robert Boakai sends a good ball in. Now Jusu. There's a chance for Joe Willow. The ball hits, and it's a goal. This is a goal for Liberia. And they are up against France now 1-0. On the 19th minute, Liberia find the score. It's a surprise one for Liberians. This is Wolo Joe, who pressed high in there. This is Wolo Joe's touch. If the ball didn't pass the lane, number 5, Tristan Diaz, made it in when he's trying to recover from the line. You put the ball into the back of the net, so it's 1-0 for Liberia now. France is down, Liberia is up in the 19th minute. But there's a problem in the nets, I think. Emmanuel Garcia Martinez is still on the nets, but now the problem has been solved there. There's a problem in France's box. Volo Joe is a touch. Robert Boakai. Boakai tries to find Volo Joe. The ball is in his front. Boakai. Great defending from France. And there is a whistle for a free kick. Liberia will take it. There's a free kick. Liberia will take it. Robert Boakai Morilai is behind the ball for that one. Here's the whistle. Robert Boakai. It's the France player. And that was a whistle. In the box for a penalty kick, maybe. But no, for a crutch touch just outside of the box. No penalties is given. Liberia will take another free kick. They're up against France in 19th minute. Volo Joe scores the opener for Liberia. Now he's back of the ball now. He's to deliver Volo Joe. Two players are free just outside of the box. Robert Boakai and number 5 Sayevima. Now the ball setting up by Emmanuel Garcia Martinez. And here is the whistle. Volo Joe is behind it. Volo Joe sends it direct. It hits the wall. And a corner kick for Liberia. They are pushing high in the first half of the game. After the 10th minute, they got the ball possession. They find more opportunities than France and scored with Volo Joe. And here's remembrance for Robert Boakai's free kick. He scored 8 goals for now for Liberia. He's up there with Ömer Gülerius and Calabria. And that was the second free kick from Liberia. The ball hits again. And the corner kick. 4th set piece in a row for Liberia. Saye Prince Vima behind it. Prince Vima sends the ball in. It's a one touch from Emmanuel Garcia Martinez. And it's a clearance. This time came by Billy Lunaski. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Liberia is on the lead. Delvin Jusu. Delvin Jusu wires the bay. Now Volo Joe. That was a big crash between his opponent, but that was no fouls right there. Jerome Raffetto plays it into Jonathan Kai. Jonathan Kai is a through ball in. Deflected. No foul, says the referee. Volo Joe plays it into Robert Boakai. Liberia coming from the left flank. Boakai, reach it. Intercepted from Jonathan Kai. Sayevima. They're coming from the right-hand side. It's a Gurks cross in. One-punch save again from Emmanuel Garcia Martinez. We're in the last 1 minute of it now. No clear chances for France has been created yet. Delvin Jusu sends the ball in. Intercepted in the box. Here's a kick in for Liberia. We are in the last minute of the game. Here is a kick in coming in. Header from Jerome Raffetto. 2 minutes added on at the end of the first half. This is Saye Prince Vima. Intercepted from Jerome Raffetto. There's a pressure, but they lost it. We're in the first extra time now. Volo Joe. Ball hits. And a good ball in. Intercepted Raffetto. Another chance maybe. The ball is with friends now. Emmanuel Martinez. It's a clearance, but Liberia easily gets the ball possession again. Back from friends. Prince Sayevima. There was a pressure from friends. And Sayevima with an arch tackle to his opponent, Billy Lunaski. Volo Joe. Now long ball in from Vangaloe. Interception from Jerome Raffetto. That was the ending whistle of the first half. The score is Liberia 1, France 0. That was just one goal in the first half, and that was it. Let's remember it. That was a chaos in France's box. And Volo Joe with the score. Liberia on the lead against France at the end of the first half. Now it's all set for the second half in that game. The first half was finished with a Liberia lead against France with 1-0. Robert Boakai is in a chat with Owen Redley, the technical referee of the game. And here is the whistle from the referee, and the second half is underway. It's 1-0 for Liberia. This is the 17th place game. And Istanbul pressure from Liberia again. Long ball from Jerome Raffetto. The ball hits. Saye Prince Valle. It's a one-touch pass, but it's also a foul. Now it's a free kick taken by Liberia. Long ball. Intercepted from Romain Tanchon. Now Billy Lunaski. Jonathan Kai fell down there. France is pushing for the equalizer. It's the right hand side. Possession for France. They lost it. Romain Tanchon, he lives it. It's a long distance try, but this is wide also. Laurent Robichon is always coming to the scenes. Now Boakai sends the ball in. It's a big chance for Liberia. Great save, Emmanuel Garcia Martinez. But before it, there was a whistle, and France will take it. It's a quick take from France, long ball in. Liberia started the journey in a really hard group with Turkey, France, and Haiti. As you know, Haiti played a semi-final game yesterday against Angola, and Turkey beat Uzbekistan to be the final. And in the third, fourth place game in Galatasaray Nef, Uzbekistan will face Haiti. And these two teams was in the same group. There were appeals for a foul in French sides, but Billy Lunaski is back on his foot again. It's a foul also. Boakai, Robert Boakai to Volo Joe. Volo Joe's delivery to Boakai again. It's a bicycle kick. Emmanuel Garcia Martinez, the top scorer, tries a spectacular shot. Now Jusu. Volo Joe sends it to the right-hand side. This is Benedict Coley. It's a long ball. It hits. And a take-in for Emmanuel Garcia Martinez. Robert Boakai was in the box again. Raffetto. Diaz. Tristan Diaz. Two players are pressing high and they got the ball now for Liberia. Let's remember that bicycle kick from Boakai. Here's a long ball in now. Boakai, Robert Boakai. It's a foul made by him to Raffetto. Roman Tanchon. Now Jonathan Kai. It was a pressure from Boakai. And then that's a foul by Sebastien Lebailly. He's in the second half. He wasn't seen in the first half of that game. Now Darlington Wangalowe. Here's with a kick in. Jonathan Kai with a reverse touch. And another set piece chance for Liberia. Again, it's a corner kick this time. Here it comes. Another spectacular shoot try this time from Volo Joe, but this is also wide. Sebastien Lebailly. Here's with a kick in. Now good control, but not a great try. That was controlled by Marian Sakakol. This is his first minutes of the game, but he can make it. So it's a try by Nabil Labil, but that was wide. From Kai to Sebastien Lebailly. Volo Joe sends a cross, blocked by Jonathan Kai again. It's a high ball bouncing. Long ball in from Sebe Mia. Billy Lunaski. He tried to keep the ball in the box, but he can make it. There's a substitution in France also. Nabil Labil is back in the field. It's a cross in, but there is no whistles yet, so it's going to be retaken. Now it's a kicking chance. It's a cross from captain. A header from Volo Joe. Emmanuel Garcia Martinez made another save. As you know, the French goalkeepers, the bold ones, are also some legendaries like Fabien Barthez and Saint-Etienne goalkeepers Jeremy Jano and Ruffier. As you know, they're all bold ones, but it's not easy to say Saint-Etienne because they were relegated from League One years ago, years before last year. And also one of the other biggest teams of France, Bordeaux. Now they are challenging in Ligue 2. These are some hard days, tough days for French clubs that made big impact in history, like Saint-Etienne. And that was just a remembrance from that keeper. It's just made me say Jeremy Jano and Sebastien Ruffier. And the kick in now is coming from Liberian side. They also got some historical, legendary players. And before, like George Weah, and also their president now, that was starting from a football player. And with that impact, with that effect to his nation, now he is the president of the country. That was a big tackle from Diaz. And also George Weah is the only player who got the golden boot as an African player. He's just from the continent. As you know, there are some great players coming from Africa, like Didier Drogba, Samuel Eto'o. These are some near historic ones, and also Roger Milla and JJ Okocha. These are some big players from Africa. And only one who got a golden boot, who got a Ballon d'Or, actually, from L'Equipe, is George Weah from Liberia. And also his son, Timothy Weah, is still playing an elite level in top level football. The substitutions now are coming from French side. Billy Lunaski, I think he's changing his crutches, yes. Neil left crutch. Tanchon. Nabil tries to keep the ball on his foot, but that effort is not enough to keep in. Jonathan Kai, we are in the last 15 minutes. Liberia is on the lead with just a goal. Came from Volo Joe. Now, he's get it Volo Joe. Wangalove Darlington. Not a great delivery from Wangalove Darlington. Emmanuel Garcia Martinez. Blocked. Now Darlington again to Volo Joe. These three. The attacking third of Liberia is working great. It's another reverse touch. Lebai. Liberia got the ball possession. They're always passing good in the opposite side, but French is also doing an Italian job, some catenaccio, when they are defending. That was a through ball breaking the lines, but intercepted. Tristan Diaz. Sebastien Lebai to Tristan Diaz again. Maybe a chance will be created for France now. Kai. Jonathan Kai. Sebastien Lebai. Now he's trying to find Jerome Raffetto, but he can take it. Kicking for Liberia. 38 minutes in. 12 to go. Tristan Diaz. Can get away. Nabil. This is not a good long ball from the keeper. Jutomo Colley. His brother is also playing in Liberia. Benedict Colley, number 15. And another change in France is coming. Roman Abeyan is in for the first time against Liberia. Interception come now, Jonathan Kai. It spills, Volo Joe. Kai with the other. Nabil. Long delivery in. Maybe the biggest chance that ever created in the second half by France. But Billy Lunaski was just in front of the goal. He can find a target. Raffetto. Nabil. There was a pressure from Boakai. It hits again, Jonathan Kai. Lunaski with one-touch pass, but this is not enough. Another ball from Lunaski. Great try. This is wide. But that was a good one. Nabil Labil. Billy Lunaski can got the ball. Now Darlington. Billy Lunaski is with the last touch to the ball. And a kick in for Liberia. Emmanuel Garcia Martinez get it now. Last 10 minutes in a tournament for both teams. On the left-hand side, Friends can do the attack. Cool start from Jutomi Colley. Navola Joe, intercepted by Jerome Raffetto. Now Friends has to take more risks now if they want to be the 17th of the World Cup. They need to push more. Now Jonathan Kai, Jerome Raffetto, one-touch passes from France. Jonathan Kai, he tried his luck from that distance, but maybe he's just wasted his team's attack because they can find more chances yet. Robert Boakai. Boakai, it's a good try, Emmanuel Martinez. Now corner kick for Liberia. It's a good kick in. Now Wangalove, but the whistle is come for a crutch touch. .44 minutes in. Liberia is on the lead. Here it comes, Jerome Raffetto, Billy Lunaski. Back to Raffetto. Jerome Raffetto's try. Great one from the captain of France, but he can't find the target. Vola Joe looking for a pass opportunity. He can find it. Nabil Labil. Back to him now, Jonathan Kai. Lunaski, through ball in. This two leaves the ball for each other, and this is out. Good kick in, but Jonathan Kai is there to intercept. Lunaski. Not a good try from Lunaski. Jeron Raffetto sends it back to his keeper, Emmanuel Garcia Martinez. Raffetto, good delivery in, but Jonathan Kai, Billy Lunaski, actually, he can control the ball. That was a big counter chance for friends there. Volo Joe, backheel pass, but not a good one. Jonathan Kai. Raffetto can find Lunaski. Now Billy Lunaski, great save from Jutomu Koli. Corner kick will become for France now. .48 minutes in. Score is Liberia 1, France 0. Jerome Raffetto, long ball in. Billy Lunaski tries a volley, but wide also. Now Lunaski leaves it for Jerome Raffetto. What a save! Cooley made a big save. 3 minutes to go. Big save from the keeper of Liberia, Jutomu Koli. And now the substitution is coming for France. That was a great save from Koli. Robert Boakai leaves it up, blocked. Maybe another chance for Liberia now to find the double, but Svangelove can finish. Billy Lunaski, France, is looking for an equalizer. Billy Lunaski crossed it to the far post. Again, Jutomu Koli. Now corner kick. No kicking for France, but before it, there's a whistle from the referee. There's a warning. Now it was a foul from France. That was a whistle from the referee. That was a one-on-one situation in Liberian box. Just near the post. And that was a red card. That was a red card for Sayevima, the captain of Liberia. No penalty kick for France. because the ball wasn't in. The ball wasn't in play. So just before the start, there was a red card for Liberia now. Sayavima has been sent off and 2 minutes added on to the game. The hopes are raising for France. 2 minutes and their opponents are 1 man down. Jitu Makoli with 1 point away. Belinunaski sends it to his goalkeeper, Emmanuel Garcia Martinez. Malafi lost it. Jonathan Kai. Pressure from Liberian side. It's a big chance, Emmanuel Martinez. He saved it. After the red card without, France will push and maybe find the chances, but Liberia find a big chance. Emmanuel Garcia Martinez made the save, another long ball from the corner kick. Now, maybe a chance for France now. It's a great shoot. Jitu Makoli saves it. Now, Jonathan Kai. Malafi, there's a pressure from Liberia. Jonathan Kai sends it to Billy Lunaski. He sends it in, a deflection. Now Lunaski can find another shoot. Crutch touch and appeals from France, but the ball is in and no whistles by the referee. He got away from his opponent Gray. Robert Boakai is coming from the left-hand side. Robert Boakai leaves it for Wolo Joe. Now Boakai again. Robert Boakai tries his luck, blocked by Malafi. There is Malafi. Made a big joy in the defensive side. Just seconds to go in extra time. Darlington sends the ball in, a header. It's a kicking for France now, maybe. Maybe another last chance for them. But we are so close to the end. Malafi. Jonathan Kai. Liberia is 1 man down. Jonathan Kai, but this is the end of the game. Liberia is the 17th of 2022 Amputee World Cup. France has lost in the final of the 17th game. And they are placing in the 18th at the end of the World Cup. That was the end of the tournament for both teams. As you know, the final will be played tonight, and the third place game also will take place in Galatasaray Nef Stadium between Haiti and Uzbekistan. Angola and Turkey will play in the final like in the 2018 in Mexico. And also, this game is my last game to commentate in World Cup 2022. Thank you for joining us for all of the games in that week. That was a great week in Istanbul. And see you maybe somewhere in the world.